Oh, fuck. We're back. It's episode 109.
Holy fuck.
Damn. Look what that money make a bitch do.
What's he got? Oh, it's
He's got that chapstick.
Shit, you got them sticks on him.
He got them stickies on him. Oh, feels
Shit.
good.
Shit, you want to take it. That's why I wear it.
Wait.
From a song.
Yeah,
It's a
I
rap
know.
song.
Don't tell me. Rick Ross featuring...
Bendy the Butcher.
yeah.
You want to take it. That's why I wear it.
Forgiato's steering, smoking while I'm steering. I don't gotta pick these hoes, they volunteering. Oh, fuck, God, it feels good to be back.
Suicide doors in the Phantom look like I get in there backwards.
Whew. Dude, that would be fucking sick. I want butterfly doors or suicide doors.
Butterfly doors be dope, bro.
It's causing a lot of attention, though. Shit.
I mean, I think that's the point.
Yeah, you pull up the Safeway in that. Like,
I don't think you
throw the groceries in the
I've been
back.
pulling from Nobu and this.
Shit, fucking...
Dude, butterfly doors are crazy sick. Dude.
Yeah, I know. I mean, is there actually like a convenience part to it, or is it just for the cool? Because do you remember that old Tesla when they fucking went up like that?
Yeah, well, think about this though. You're not. All you do is hit a button, it lifts up, you get out. You're not pushing anything. I mean, does it do much? No, but
You're not pushing it.
but no.
Hamilton, go. Shoo. That's one thing about cats. You just can't tell them.
No, dogs will listen at least.
Hey,
Cats don't give a fuck.
get out of here.
Like a guy could break in, start knifing both of us. He would just be like,
Yeah, he'd probably just fucking start.
and he'd probably go to bed. He'd just go to sleep. He'd be like, all right,
He doesn't
cool.
care. I feel like he does care. He cuddles.
No, he doesn't care. They're cats. Cats don't care.
If you cuddle, you care.
No, he would just cuddle with our dead bodies. He doesn't give a fuck. If we were dead, he would just be like,
He's just
"Meh."
me-
He
just
would just
me-
go to sleep. He'd just go to sleep and sleep next to us.
making fucking
Then go
biscuits
upstairs,
on
and then
it.
we'd all rot, and then he'd start eating us probably. He doesn't give a fuck. He's selfish.
I'm gonna start this shit.
Wait, we're not starting already?
Yeah, we are just the intro.
Oh,
yeah.
welcome back to Slap Takes. This is around lunchtime episode
109. Woo!
109.
Oh. Sorry, I got a little ahead of
First and
myself.
foremost, wanted to thank our sponsors, starting with Aperture Oceans, bringing ideas and ads.
It's alive.
Also wanted to shout out Liv Styling, a wellness fitness page started by ATLT's own Brandon Badiato. Streams Monday through Friday. You can look him up on Instagram. Brandon spelled the usual way, Badiato, Battiato. James, take it away.
Got moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, service. What?
What was that?
What do you mean?
Oh my!
Nothing happened on my end.
Something happened on mine. Keep going, I guess.
Got moles.
Got moles.
I hear the same thing you
No,
hear.
I'm saying it was like you don't have to crack.
No.
God. Okay,
God.
sorry. You just did. something
Okay,
happened.
I believe you. I trust you. I'm just saying I was fortunate enough to not experience the circumstances you
Obviously, I know that it didn't happen to you. I know it happened to me. I know it didn't happen to you. I'm just telling you.
did. Anyways, got moles. If you have moles in the Puget Sound area, servicing northern Seattle to southern Tacoma, they're your premier mole exterminator using chemical-free methods. And we do have a new sponsor for the podcast.
Wait, is it chemical free? Is it more like
Oh, they just use fucking
toxic chemical free or something?
No, they just use sticks and shit.
That's actually pretty sick.
Yeah, we have a new sponsor of the podcast, Atlas Aeration. Make sure you check out Atlas Aeration for all your landscaping and garden needs. They do aerating, thatching, and I don't even know what the fuck that is. But they make
Wait,
your...
whoa. What's going on? Why are you laughing and when did this happen? Oh, okay. Okay, I was just asking where it came from.
Yeah, Atlas Aeration, I don't know what the fuck thatching is, but their claim to fame is if you want to step on your lawn in bare feet and not be worried about little stickers in the bushes.
Okay.
Yeah, and they're going to do our lawn, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, they are. So we'll honestly give it an honest review if it sucks for you.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. But I made him throw in tiki torches, so I'm very excited. And
That was the selling point.
and
was
not
tiki
not the
torch.
cheap bamboo
The
ones.
metal
either.
ones,
The
yeah.
metal ones that rust. Yes. Last but not least, make sure you check out Patreon, patreon.com/around the lunch table for episodes early-ish, also exclusive fucking content. God,
ATLTstore.com for merch. Excuse me, sorry. I had to add that in.
and summer collection is coming.
Yeah.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had something, but if you want something, you can go. It
No, I was just gonna say it feels good to be back.
feels great. Yeah, it feels great.
Is it me thinking it, or is my voice not 100% still?
It's not
Yeah,
100%. It's
fuck,
about
dude.
87. It's about 85.
I am just fucking wrestling. I'm shaking it. I'm trying, but
Yeah, you
fuck.
are.
Yeah, I'm more of the fucking nuke method.
But yeah, you sound normal mostly now. But I mean,
yeah, like when I get sick, it's more like just a handful of vitamins, and it's like let's just nuke the fuck out of this thing. But somehow I feel
usually
makes
I just
it
wait
worse.
it out. You know.
Yeah, it's been we're going on a week here. It was last Tuesday, and I'm still fucking. God, you know.
Well, I mean, I think you're back to normal. I think you're just still.
I'm saying my voice. I'm blowing my nose a lot.
Yeah.
you know,
It could be allergies. They'll change the seasons.
Yeah, which actually, apparently, it could have just been allergies. Apparently, a lot of people get sick when allergies start coming around because the body's not used to the histamines and shit. And so.
Or the histamines.
All right, Z, what do you got for me today? Episode 109.
So as some of you guys know, actually, I don't know why anyone would know this, but it is a fact, 100% fact, that female kangaroos have 3 vaginas. That's a fact, okay? 100% a fact.
3?
Female kangaroos have 3 vaginas. That's a fact.
3.
Now, my question is, do they use all of them to fuck?
Why would
They just say, pick one. And they just,
dude,
you know?
Okay.
No, this is not a joke. They have 3 pussies.
I understand that.
They have
I'm
3
saying
pussies.
the first thing my head went to is, you know, when it's like the porno where like there's like 3 girls doggy and he just.
That's not what I was thinking. I was also thinking like whack-a-mole. What if she's having triplets? It's just, they're each coming out each one or something like that. What happens?
Do they have 3 different uteri?
No, I don't know. But there's 3 different vaginas, and we know what vaginas are for. So
Not just fucking, but that's what I'm curious about.
is each
it,
one able to be fapped and egged? Fapped and then make an
I'm
egg.
guessing if there's 3 holes, you can fuck all 3 holes. I'm just curious if they're all actual vaginas that can have that are for the
I'm
purpose
assuming so,
of
'cause if it-
reproduction and peeing. Do they pee out of all 3 of them?
Are 2 of them false vaginas to confuse them? If they're like,
Which one is it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It's interesting though.
No, 100%. I think I would love to know. Is that
I mean, it's
is
got to
that
be.
where
It's
the pouch
got.
comes from?
No,
Is the pouch one of them?
no.
Oh, so
Vagina is where they get fucked.
I know. I'm saying vaginas aren't just for sex, though. I mean, maybe one's for peeing, one's for sex, and one's for babies. Maybe.
But how do the guys know that? You know?
Well, I'm gonna guess
instinct, I guess.
kangaroos have the birds and the bees talk. You know.
Yeah.
Do you think animals have to do that? I don't know. Or do they just?
I don't
know?
know. I don't think I think this is instinct.
I
thing.
feel like they watch their parents.
I think it's an instinct thing.
Which
yeah.
is probably Trump. Which is probably why they
monkey see, monkey do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
monkey see, monkey fuck.
I think that's why humans were able to evolve faster because maybe we were the only species that's like we're not going to let our kids watch us bang.
Well, some people are under the impression that we actually. Never mind.
No, come on.
Are under the impression that there's this guy. Obviously, this is just. A lot of people think this is pretty far out there that we were created by another species a long time ago, and they created us, and we were in like our caveman time. Yeah.
Do you believe that?
Hence why there's a lot of things like the pyramids and things that we can't explain.
Interesting.
A lot of people think
so. You
that.
think they were just like, hey, here's some fucking
And they
humans.
they like changed some DNA or like and they
and then they just
they
dipped.
evolved us. Yeah, and then they're just like
That's kind of fucked if they're like, hey, we're leaving, but let's make this and just see what happens. And look what we did. People are listening to 2 fucking uneducated fucks on a podcast.
Yeah.
A millennium later. I did have I read an Uber fact today that I wanted to read to you.
oh
Somehow we always get back to bees, and I think maybe it's because they're such an important part of our ecosystem.
very integral part. Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so in Australia,
Wait, dude, bumblebees they just bumble. They don't do honeys. Right? They don't do honey.
bumblebees are the dancing bees.
Yeah, but I'm saying they're just the big cotton balls. They're not in the honey biz.
I think they're in the pollination biz.
Okay,
Right?
yeah. Yeah. They're bigger, so they carry more pollen.
I feel like they're a little more rambunctious, and
But they are. Yeah, they'll bump into you and.
well, no, I think they are those the pollen jocks or those bumblebees?
The pollen jocks.
From Bee Movie.
I know what you're talking about.
I feel
But
like we bring up the Bee Movie like every other
it's
episode.
just so funny, man.
It's so funny.
It's so funny.
So in Australia, apparently high temperatures can cause flower nectar to ferment, producing alcohol. Okay, so the bees drinking it may get
Yeah.
drunk, struggling to fly. This is the best part. At the hive, bouncer bees They block their entry until the drunk bees sober up.
No way.
He's buzzing there.
They got bounces.
Dude, just let me in.
Dude, he
man.
rolls up the bases, shaking the fucking hive. He's like, dude, I gotta get in there, dude.
Who do you know here?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Do you remember trying to get into fucking frat parties in Eugene? And it was like, who do you know here? We're
I
like,
got us in, bro.
remember Nate got us? Or remember Nate was.
Because Joe and a bunch of Medford guys lived there, and I fucking got us in.
Yeah, I just remember them being like, who do you know here? I'm like, Nate. They're like, who? He's like, it's me. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, do you know everyone here? I don't know.
Well, yeah, a lot of they're all Medford guys that live there.
Yeah, I remember me and Nate sat on that fucking mirror.
Yeah, remember he stole my car?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he stole my fucking
Hey,
car.
Nate, you know who you are. We want you on to explain some of this. Just
Well, now I'm saying that was just funny now.
Well, yeah, I
Looking
know.
back, that was
It's
just funny.
I'm just saying. I think it'd be
Back
funny
then,
to.
and then I remember I went back to the frat house the next day, and I was like, dude, I need to get my fucking car. And I was assuming because he went back there, and I was like sleeping. And he took my keys, and honestly, for one, it's not a super far drive. In most occasions, like honestly, if someone like it's a good friend asked, most likely I'd be like,
yeah, you can
I'd be
borrow my
like,
car.
yeah, go for it. Like I don't know, but like first of all, he was blacked out for one almost.
That's not good to drive.
And second of all, he didn't act, like he just stole my car. So I go back to the frat house. It's like almost in the drainage ditch. It's like halfway. Then I'm like, and so I don't know where the keys are at. It's locked. So I just walk into the fucking frat house and a bunch of people, like it was just people passed out everywhere.
mayhem.
It was mayhem. The guys are asking me, I'm like, get the fuck out of my way. And I walk all the way down the basement. There he is, asleep on the fucking couch down there in the basement. And I was gonna wake him up and say, I'm leaving. I'm like, I just grabbed my keys. I'm like, fuck you. I just left. I'm like, figure out your own
Dude,
way.
okay, like the thing is if you live together, maybe like imagine like say I needed to go to Safeway and you're asleep and your car like is like parked behind mine. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab your keys and I'll text you.
Well, even if it's not, you grab my keys usually.
I always ask if I'm using yours, but no,
No, you don't have to ask. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
but no, I'm saying like I'd just be like,
you're like,
I'm
what? I want to take Z's car.
I don't ever do that. When have I done that? There's always been a reason. Like my car was in pieces when I was working on it. I was like, hey, I
That's
need
true,
to use your
that's
car. Yeah, I'm saying,
You don't
like,
have to ask. I don't care. Well, obviously, you're gonna be like, hey, by the way, I'm taking your car.
of course, yeah, that's
Because
common
then I go,
decency.
oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying like, but just a random. I mean, he wasn't a random buddy, but he was a buddy, and it's just like, because remember there was a situation with me when I had something in the car that should not have been
Yeah.
thrown onto a blacktop of my buddy's parents' house,
Yeah, that was bad.
and he took my car
Yeah.
and threw the backpack
Yeah.
full of contraband.
2 times Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, he's a fucking repeat offender.
That's so funny.
So there was a couple things that I wanted to bring up. So you and I have been playing golf more, right? Have you been enjoying that?
No.
No. Why not?
Because I suck.
Everyone sucks at golf.
No, do I have a good time on the course? Yes. The first hour and a half. And the last time when we played 18. That first 9, I didn't do that great, right? But I had a great time. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stay. I'm going to keep getting better. I'm going to do this. And it just got worse and worse and worse. And by the 12th hole, I was about to fucking just kill myself.
I think it was a little.
I started throwing the ball. I'm
I think it was a shock to you because this is a compliment. You're one of those guys that's very naturally good at sports. And
not golf.
Yeah, and so I think that was you had a beautiful swing, but it was a baseball swing. Same thing with me. I couldn't. I didn't know how to swing.
I'm saying at my parents' house, my dad tried to teach me. I knew I was going to suck. That's why I didn't want to. I knew it was going to be terrible. I'm like,
But I mean, everyone sucks.
but yes, I had fun. But it got very frustrating at
So-
the second round.
What I think ATLT needs to do, okay? I want to host a golf tournament, okay? But we get the brackets, but the bottom person is the one who's chosen every time, and they don't know that. So then the final class is the shittiest fucking golfers.
Wait, what do you mean the bottom class?
So we have a lot of people like fucking,
Yeah.
enter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, you have your scores, okay? And then they keep playing or whatever. The people think that the highest score is going in, but actually the shittiest golfers are the ones making it into the tournament, right? So there's like
So what's the incentive to even show up and play then?
I'm saying they don't know that. So
They know now.
So there's a qualifier for the tournament, right? Okay, so we're choosing the best people to get into our tournament. You win $1,000 or something. I don't fucking know. Okay, but we don't take the best scores, we take the worst scores.
That would be funny.
And then throw them into it, right?
They're the people who went to actually practice
Yeah,
for
it's
it.
a big old fuck you. Like, yeah, we call that the old switcheroo in showbiz.
That's true.
I don't know. I think there needs to be more shit. I mean, dude, athletes are getting fucking good, man. I mean, think about QBs now. They're scrambling all of a sudden. No more Tom Brady sitting there doing their thing. They're moving. They're fucking like, let's see some shitty people, man. I think that's just fun.
Yeah, I like watching people who suck at things.
Yeah, it makes you feel better about yourself. It's the same thing.
Well, no, I think it's more entertaining sometimes.
Yeah.
You know?
Do you remember that show, The Biggest Loser?
Yeah.
Remember our pastor was
Jillian
like,
Michaels was one of the trainers.
Dude,
yeah.
she was on the cover of every fucking
She was
shake
on the
weight,
cover
every
of fucking everything.
If there was an
dude.
athletic bounce ball or ankle weights, dude, there was a picture of her squatting in those fucking
Dude,
weights.
she was on like a LeBron like run in fitness for a while there.
She's got to be worth fucking
She probably
tons
is.
of money.
She probably is.
I haven't seen her in a while though. I mean, where do you go?
You haven't hung out with her at all? Haven't
No,
talked to her?
I haven't seen her at the fucking store. I mean, like on packaging in a while.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure she made her money. She's like, I don't need to do this shit anymore.
Oh, yeah. Like, how bad does it have to get before you turn to porn? Like, because I was actually thinking about this the other day. Not this, but so Jordan and I went and shot that thing on Saturday, right? And Wyatt was asking me, and he's like, "So what is it?" And I was like, "To be honest, I didn't have the deets yet. I was like, I don't really know what I'm doing yet."
The art thing?
Yeah. I didn't know what was up yet. And so he made a joke. He's like, what if you just show up and it's just fucking porn? I'm like, well, I'm already here and we're booked, so I'm doing it. But
Like a porno convention, like porn con?
No, like I show up and I'm filming a porno.
Oh.
So say you're already booked. You drove the whole hour to get there. I mean, you're not going to leave without getting paid, right? You're going to film it, right? I would think so.
I mean, I feel like that's something you'd know before you showed up to a gig, though.
Maybe.
Art, porn, I think that's two very different things. You show up, oh yeah, I'm gonna get some pictures done. You see, it's a Pookkake. I think you would know the difference.
I don't think I'd start with
I think
a
the
Pookkake.
customer would relay.
I'm not starting
hey,
with a Pookkake.
This is obviously an adult film.
Yeah. I don't think
How much would someone have to pay you to film a Pookkake?
A Pookkake?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not starting with a Pookkake.
No, you have to. This is. Okay.
I'm starting
this
with
is the scenario.
missionary
No,
making-
you don't get to start and ease your way. This is smart. You get a fat fucking payday for like $50,000, but you have to film a Pookkake.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do it for $5.
Okay, that's what I was asking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because I mean,
Even the close-up money shot.
I'm going to have a long lens I can zoom in.
From afar, you're just like.
I'm behind the blast shield. No,
But then you have to edit it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be like, don't get hard, don't get hard.
They're like all in like Roman soldier gear or something.
On horses,
They got Spartan helmets on and shit.
chasing down the prisoner that escaped. Dude, I mean, here's the thing. I'm probably filming it either way for the story, I think.
Oh yeah, for the story.
What do you mean?
I think you just do it for the money, right? That'd be the reason you do it.
I'm saying like,
You'd be like, well, it's a good story. That's why I filmed the Pookkake.
no, not the storyline behind the porno, the Roman soldiers. I meant like being like, yo, I thought it was something else and it was a fucking porno, so I filmed it. I'm not talking about the storyline in porn. No one.
I know. I'm talking about why
telling
would
a
you be
story.
doing that for the story to tell instead of the money? Why is that what you'd say? You know, I didn't do it for the money. I did it to tell a funny story at the dinner table. That makes no sense.
That's what I was saying.
That makes no sense.
I'm not saying the storyline like fucking. Oh well, the Roman soldiers really spoke to me.
I know. I'm saying, why the fuck would you do that?
I'm not doing it in the dinner table. I'm already there. I'm gonna do it.
I know. Let's say you did that. You just said, well, honestly, the reason I would do it is because it'd be a good story to tell. That's why you do it.
I mean, I'm still getting paid as obviously.
That's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be the money. It'd be
I'm
the
saying
story.
that's part of a reason.
Anything
part,
for a story, yeah.
Part of a reason. It's like, oh my god.
You know?
Yeah, you know, but fucking one day I'm 85. You know, I got one.
Guy filmed the Pookkake, guys. Like, yeah, it's a great story. Your grandkids. You do anything crazy in your life, Grandpa? Well, this one time, you see that Roman helmet up there? That's not.
Don't touch it.
That's not from a real Roman.
Yeah, he looked like one though. Hung
That
like
was a
stallion.
comes to Caesar.
A comes to Caesar. Did you just come up with that?
I did.
A comes.
I had on a different note. I had something actually to read. This isn't exactly up our funny alley. I found this absolutely mind blowing. So I'm gonna read a list of things to you right now, right?
Okay.
And this is gonna actually blow your socks off because it blew mine off. and it blew
I'm not wearing them.
It blew my dick off. So
Gonna blow my Birks
okay.
off.
So just listen to the numbers, okay, and then just let those wheels turn of what league or whatever. What do you think this is?
The butter's turning.
Okay, 36. Okay, you can guess what I think it's an MLB, NBA, or whatever. Okay.
Oh, it's sports. Okay.
Could be. I'm saying it's a yeah. Okay, something like that. Okay. 36 accused of spousal abuse. 7 have been arrested for fraud. 19 have been accused of writing bad or faulty checks. 117 have directly or indirectly bankrupted at least 2 businesses. 3 have done time for assault. 71 can, and notice that number, 71 cannot get any type of credit card because of such bad credit. 14 have been arrested on drug-related charges. 8 have been arrested for shoplifting and stealing. 21 are currently defendants in lawsuits. 84 have been arrested for drunk driving in this last year. Now that list is,
I guess,
bowling. That is the United States Congress.
Oh, shit.
That is the United States Congress.
No shit.
Yeah.
They have bad credit? How?
71 of them have such bad credit that unable to get any type of credit card.
Not even a Discover card. Anyone can get that.
The numbers are the numbers.
So we're doing better than the fucking congressman.
My point being, look at these. This is a group of like people. Oh, these are criminals. They're our fucking Congress.
Oh, the whole fucking thing's fucked.
Isn't that crazy?
How do you get? What is the
bowling?
I was thinking just ratty, greasy.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I mean, if you're a professional bowler, I mean that's cool. But I feel like you might have like a.
Well, obviously, the best bowler ever is Pete Weber.
Yeah, that dude was fucking railing lines, dude. Right? We're talking about the same guy.
I don't think we're thinking of the same guy.
Do you know the fucking bowler?
Who do you think you are? I am.
Yeah,
that's Pete Weber.
Yeah, he was fucking railing fucking just snow cones of fucking coke, dude.
You know that?
There's a whole thing about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, no.
He came back from like...
Oh, no shit. Okay, that's actually funny.
Because he used to do drugs. He still does, but he used to.
Tell, bro.
But
dude, he's a savage, dude.
Dude, who's
Brady Jordan Weber, goats.
Who's the mini golf guy? The accountant?
The accountant, yeah.
Dude, his fucking putt game is unreal.
It's disgusting. Dude, Pete Weber is so gross at bowling.
No, I wanted to talk about, actually, this could be a good, see if we know what we're doing. So, like, getting into politics, right? What is the ladder you have to climb?
You'd be a good politician, I think.
You think I would?
Yeah, you're good at circular answers.
So I'm good at lying?
No, you're good at, like, kind of answering it, but not really, but going back and be like, okay, what about you?
Answering a question with a question.
Yeah, in a way. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that compliment.
Yeah, I think we both do that, but
yeah.
I
think you'd be a good politician.
Yeah, have you ever seen that part?
I just don't think you'd show up on time, but you'd make it to the rally eventually.
I'm not late for important things.
I'm just saying, I think once you got settled as like a senator, you're like, I can kick my
Yeah, of course I would. Who doesn't?
Dude,
I'd be better than these fucks there.
Dude, in politics, man, when you start snoozing, man, that's when
you still are a senator. I don't know.
I don't know. And then at some point, they fucking dig up a text of you saying the N-word.
He's obsessed with talking shit about my punctuality for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. We all have our problems, don't we?
Yeah, I guess we do. No, I was saying, like, so what is the ladder you have to, like, do you start at, like, so, like, say I was like, I want to be president one day, right? Like, I want to do it. Obviously, I need a lot of lobbyists, money, and a ton of people. But let's just say the United States is actually a democracy, and you can actually do this. So do I start as like a fucking secretary's assistant for the Enum Claw City Council and then go from there to like the mayor of the city? So do you go like city,
county,
state,
and then I think you go,
and then you go federal, and then fucking
no, but I think it's like somewhere around there. Obviously, I'm sure
you got to start young.
I'm sure.
You got to be a class president.
I mean, I'm sure you can like skip some steps. Like, a lot of people go from high school to the majors, but I think that's kind of hard to do. Like if someone gets really popular or something, or, you could maybe skip the line a little bit.
When you go to school for politics, what are they teaching you? Like, It's obviously not.
Like, is there a draft? Like,
well, it's obviously not history because we're making the same fucking. We're still doing the same shit. We're not learning from it.
no.
So it's just like, hey, this is how to get people to like you.
Well, what
Like,
I
here's how to
understand-
talk with confidence.
What I don't understand is in a lot of government buildings, I feel like there's really nothing going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like Parks and Rec is about a whole show about a government building. They don't do anything really. Like the whole show is centered around the government doesn't do shit. Except like here, one person does something, this person does something, but the rest of them just kind of fucking sit there. No one really does anything.
That's moving on government time, man. They just don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah, it's insane.
I mean, because it's not going anywhere. I mean, unless something bad happens. So
Yeah,
it's like,
I guess.
dude, you hear about that girl? There was a girl who worked for Meta, not Facebook now. They're Meta. They're cool. She was like a hiring manager or like a hiring director, but during COVID they weren't hiring anybody. So she made $185,000 a year
For sitting on Spider Solitaire on her computer?
She said she did nothing, but she posted it on fucking TikTok saying, I work for Meta and made all this money and did nothing, and now she's fired. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Why would you fucking expose yourself like that? You had it made.
You had them got. You won. Don't fucking...
Yeah, why would the fuck would you...
Dude, that's like fucking pulling off a magic trick and being like, oh yeah, actually the sword is collapsible. It didn't go in my throat. Like, the fuck? Like,
I think that's a little worse than ruining a magic trick.
I'm saying it's like a magician revealing his secrets.
Yeah,
like,
or it's about, or like you do something super cool that hundreds of people, everyone's like, dude, that was the craziest thing you ever saw. You're like, oh, actually, I didn't do it.
Yeah.
It's like when you play, I'll be like, that was me.
Yeah, exactly. There was another thing I want to talk about today. So you and I both as men, we've peed a lot, obviously in our
We
day.
peed?
We have peed throughout our lives a ton.
I pee everywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like at work, I'll just pee on the ground. I don't even go to the bathroom.
yeah.
I don't even go to the bathroom.
Dude,
I go everywhere.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just the world is covered in your
In your
in your I'm thinking of a fancy word, excrement. Is that a fancy word for
fluids,
peas?
maybe?
What's like the scientific term for
Urine.
urine? Oh, excrement. Is that poop? I don't know.
Feces is poop.
Feces. Okay. Anyways, what is your? Do you ever like? So you go up to the urinal and there's a guy next to you, right?
Do I peek at his dick? No.
No. that's
Oh,
not
I
what
thought
I'm
you were
saying.
going to. Do you ever just. You got one too.
Nice watch. No, I'm saying like, has it ever taken too long for you to start peeing, and then it's taking him too long to start peeing, and then
Yeah.
you're both just kind of standing there like, who's gonna?
Well, I kind of like when I'm just alone because I can just kind of enjoy the quiet,
Yeah.
enjoy the release. And other people, I feel rushed.
Exactly.
And I'm like, oh, I gotta get it out. I gotta get it out.
Because they can hear, and it's like, who's gonna?
Yeah.
Who's gonna break ground first?
And there's like a 7-year-old man. I'm like, I can't make him think that I'm like,
Yeah, exactly. you know?
I'm a pussy and he's the one with the healthy body. Like, I gotta one up this guy.
Yeah. Have you ever,
I'm pushing so hard, blood's coming out.
I read a tweet years ago. It's like start doing math in your head,
Yeah, you do that. Yeah.
and I do that. I don't know if it fucking works. 'Cause I'm still sitting there like,
I think it's
come
anything
on.
that kind of like you kind of get preoccupied without thinking it. You stop thinking about it, so then it kind of just your body does its thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I've just noticed that a few times.
You
It's
should just
like,
put like Valorant highlights up and just start watching it. So then you start peeing.
what I don't get about old people, like, because if it's like someone that you're like peeing next to or something, and like them, they might say something. Like I'm sitting there on my phone, like, oh, you taking pictures of your dick? It's like, no, I'm scrolling Twitter.
I do that a lot.
I'm always on my phone when I'm peeing.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I'm sitting there, I'm like,
Then what is it? Just stare at the fucking wall?
yeah, just yeah, what the fuck? It is. I do miss. I think the Mariners got rid of the trough though. Ballparks are getting.
I don't
rid
like
of
the trough.
All those dicks hanging out. Just
I just don't like. I mean, makes fiscal sense.
it's always
Just
a
get a
turd in
big
the middle.
fucking tin tub.
Dude, it looks like they went to the fucking Ace Hardware.
Yeah, they probably
and
did.
got one of those troughs.
But
that
guess what they
pigs
didn't
eat
have
out
to do?
of.
Have a guy install 85 fucking urinals and pay
And then walls and
$1,000.
shit.
Yeah.
It's like, no, they literally went to the hardware store, was like, hey, that pig trough? Let's just put that in there, poke a hole in it,
Yeah.
and just let these guys pee in it.
It's just the only thing is it's bouncing everywhere. It's just disgusting.
Oh,
It's-
because there's no water in it.
people should get a prize for not leaking or not making a mess. Like maybe like on the way out, give them like a flashlight or something.
What? Dude, no, the thing about those is there's no water. And so, dude, it's fucking,
Yeah,
it's
it's
Normandy Beach down there. Just
Yeah,
fucking.
you know what? Actually, I was thinking. Speaking of peeing, this is not a joke. I just recently started using the urinals in outhouses. It didn't even occur to me.
But that was a urinal?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's not a seat.
I didn't know what it was.
It kind of looks like a pussy.
So I
Or it's
so
like a
I would
pear.
just every time I'd take like a piece, I'd open it and I'd pee in the toilet. And then like I'm not kidding you, a few months ago, I'm like, it's a urinal.
Yeah.
That's a urinal.
It's amazing.
And I was like, I don't even have to lift up the toilet and see all the shit.
No.
So it was a big day
Yeah,
for
you
me.
go in, you take a left, and it's got the
Take a
little
left. You go down the hallway. Dude, have you ever been in now houses like
the
that are like
handicap ones?
no, that are big?
Dude.
Bro, those are just a nightmare. They're even worse.
Oh, dude, when it's dark out,
Because
there's no lights.
Yeah, it's almost like a fucking rundown Motel 6.
Dude, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna turn my flashlight on and just see someone squatting on the top of the fucking toilet.
Bro, those are the grossest ones because I feel like a lot of people be like, oh, it's a little house. And they go in,
little house.
and they go in there and do more shit. Or they like do heroin in there. I don't know. They're always terrible.
I'm fine with a heroin guy in there. That's fine. He's gonna be zonked. Like,
Yeah, it's true. He's gonna
I'll
be
just step over him, right? Like,
You just like go in there, sit down. You know, life's been pretty rough lately. He's just like,
good. You're a great listener.
so are they big? So I thought, okay, the bigger ones are just handicap ones, right?
Yeah, because they give you
Because it's
like
on the ground.
it's a low floor.
Yeah, and you can kind of roll in. The floor plan's a lot better. than
Yeah, there's a lot more space.
I guess you can't fit a chair in it.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
So what would you do in that situation? Like if it's not, like you just crawl.
What?
Like if a guy in a wheelchair was up to a normal outhouse, it's like,
I think
and he's like, let's say he realized to go. It's like you have to make a decision: either go outside or crawl in there.
No, I mean the toilet's close enough to the door.
So open it and kind of prop it open with your wheels, climb in, close the door, leave your chair.
Yeah, they
Someone steals your chair on the outside as you're going.
You know how they can kind of walk on their hands? Like,
I know, but they wouldn't want to do that in there. They have very strong arms, though.
oh yeah, dude, yeah.
You know this. You know in gymnastics when they're on the balance beam and they go yes and they spin their legs around, he's doing that in the toilet.
Oh my god. Yeah, we.
Oh shit.
No, I think. I don't know. We need to interview one. One is
What?
interview someone without the use of their legs. I guess.
Why do we have to do that?
To figure out what they do.
Oh.
Because we obviously don't fucking know.
Well, I don't know if I don't know anyone in a wheelchair that well. I'd be like, hey, can we have you on our podcast to ask you what you do when you're in a situation where you can't?
Yeah, it'd be kind of fun.
That's fun.
I don't want them to think we're making fun of them.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
I'm just curious.
No, I'm legitimately am too.
I'm
I'm
this is
too.
how our voices
I'm
came, and we're trying to.
I'm legitimately too. I'm asking.
Trying to rewind. Yeah. No, I get it. I think with the urinal and I think only the honey buckets have those though, because that's like the upper echelon of.
Dude, I don't know how those guys do that job. The guys that drive around the trucks and suck all the shit out.
Oh, dude, a
Bro.
fucking clothespin, dude. You
Dude.
got to.
God, man. A lot
Dude,
of
have you
those
ever
guys-
emptied a septic tank before?
I've watched my dad do it, and it was just.
I had to do it with my dad.
I've never actually done it myself. Thank Christ.
It was. I mean, the problem is like,
Okay, my dad. Like when I was younger, like I didn't actually do it, but I just like be out there and like, oh, you know, for your life experience, just help me.
Yeah,
Or act like you're helping me.
I didn't
Okay,
do
you
it.
know
I'm
the
just standing
fucking
next to
the
him,
little
yeah.
the large hose that's like rubber, and like you feel like the
Dude,
chunk.
it's
Dude, I
so
literally was just like, I
disgusting.
can't do this, bro.
I don't get how a septic tank works. Is it just like, doesn't it slowly leak out into the earth? Right?
I don't know if it slowly leaks out, but I know it's just a big tank of shit.
I know, but I thought there was like a drain at the bottom that it's like, because that fertilizes.
Maybe slowly. I don't know.
Because it's like, dude, I mean, we lived at a house for 4 years and
Never had it. Yeah.
like, how big is this tank? Because we both taken some pretty big,
Well, it's pretty big if you think about it.
but all the flushing though. I mean,
Yeah.
we're in the city. No shit. Yeah, we pay for sewage. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're fucking stupid. We don't have a septic tank. God. we're
Yeah, we're dumb. Yeah. Well, that was you who started that, but yeah.
you were going along with it.
I was.
Come on. No, I always thought like that just seemed like a stupid idea because
What else would they fucking do?
I don't know, maybe like
Go back to the fucking outhouses and pooping in a hole?
like an underground cave of some sort.
An underground cave.
Yeah, but I'm saying like you have the land, but then
Each
like a
house
big
has its
opening.
own cave.
No,
That makes so much fucking
I'm
sense.
saying it's a man-made cave.
Yeah. And each house is each house has its own chiseled cave.
I'm saying
that'd be so
an opening beneath the earth.
That's way easier. That each house has an opening in the earth. That's
Okay, I'm
sick.
saying dig
Emil, each house should have a tunnel down to the core of the earth, so it just gets burned.
I'm saying dig a big hole for the tank and then just put a roof on it. Because then fucking the poo like is the nutrients for the earth.
I don't think that we have an understanding of this enough to where we could make a valid discussion.
The earth wants it. Okay? Let the earth have it. Don't put it in a fucking septic tank.
Or the earth gets it from all the dead bodies and shit already, and the animals.
Hey, I'm saying, okay, one dead body or a lifetime of poos.
I don't
Which
know.
one has
but I'm
more
saying-
nutrients?
I don't know, but I'm saying the earth as a whole doesn't be like, I'm not getting enough nutrients from Minnesota, but I'm getting enough from. I don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
I'm saying
All I can picture is the earth with a sad face.
I want your poo.
What the fuck, man?
I'm saying it's the whole cycle of life, man.
Yeah.
You know, we eat, we poo, and then the plants need it as nutrients, and then they make more food.
I'm aware of that.
It's beautiful. I'm saying if we're putting it in a tank, the world isn't getting it.
the world's getting it at some point. What do you think we do with it after it's pumped if it's in a septic tank? What do you think we do with it?
I don't know.
Mostly goes what, the ocean or some shit.
That's fucked. The fish don't want it.
Some fish do.
Some fish eat poo.
I think so.
Which ones?
I don't know, but I think some fish.
Okay. There's probably one fish.
Oh,
that's
there it
eating
is.
poo.
Oh, off his high horse he goes.
No, it's gonna.
Judas comes to collect his silver.
No, I'm just saying, like,
Okay.
No, obviously, we're gonna take a small amount of data here and blow it up to like there's a ton of fish that eat poo.
Caribbean parrotfishes, surgeonfishes, and many others eat poop.
Okay, are those in the Pacific Ocean off the coast of
Many
America?
others. Do you know where surgeonfishes reside? You a fish expert too?
No, I'm not a poop expert. I know that it needs nutrition.
Trouts also.
Trouts eat poo. Everyone eats fucking poo, I guess. How much?
What?
How much?
How many fish?
No, there's just a log on a plate. And you got a knife and a fork. How much?
No,
man?
I don't. It doesn't matter how much. I don't think I could personally even.
I don't think I
think I
could
get it
either.
down. No.
I think if it was $1 million, I think I'd
But
like,
here's
try to
part-
crumple it up into a ball and just swallow it whole.
You just have a fork. You just like spread it around the plate.
It's done, right?
No, I couldn't. The thing is, as much as I like, let's just say, I'll give you $50 million. I don't think I could physically even get it down. I don't even think I get it. I don't even think I could touch it.
Dude, it makes me want to fucking gag, dude.
Like I'm actually feeling sick
Hey, Alex.
thinking about it.
Alex. So there's a log on a plate.
Shit.
Like,
It's
shit. Okay. Knife and a fork. I mean, not like a big one, but like
Sizable one.
like you've already taken one today, so you're kind of just pinching it off halfway through the day.
Just
How much money?
to eat a piece of human shit.
And you gotta do it. How much? $1 billion you get through it. You're talking 10 minutes of hell.
I said I don't think I physically could do it. You have to eat the whole thing.
Oh, I don't care about keeping it
You
down.
can throw up, but you have to get the whole thing down.
I mean, I think I just eat it and just keep throwing up and just fucking.
Eat your throw up, yeah.
No, can't do it. God. Well,
Could have guessed the answer to that because I was.
I don't know. She's weird sometimes. She might be like, oh, yeah, I've done it before.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck.
Anyways, yeah. So that was something.
We're at 40.
All right, that was good. I think that was
good.
good. I thought that was good. We had some good stuff.
What the fuck are we talking about? Oh, Pookkakes and poo.
Yeah, and bees.
And bees.
Bees again.
And the bouncer bees. Hey. Get out of here. Jevin, you're drunk again.
Oh, the bee's knees.
The bee's knees.
Well,
Yo.
I think that's going to do it for this week's episode, guys. Well, thanks for listening. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jack, where can they find you?
They can find me at Jack_Spence. Z, where can they find you?
You can find me at Isaiah_Lesney on Instagram or both of our Instagrams at the Around the Lunch Table Instagram page. ATLTstore.com for merch and keep an update and keep keep looking out for summer collection. And of course, ATLT is going on the road to the Gorge in June.
Woo!
So keep an eye out for that. We will
June
be interviewing
17th.
people, tweaking and cracked out.
It's also my birthday, so bring me a
and that'll be fun.
I have
Yeah.
another announcement though, real quick. Are you done or
Yeah.
State Champ Podcast? They did lose their co-host due to some
Extenuating circumstances.
They have slowly.
So he will be holding interviews.
They are putting it on hold.
They're
but they are-
restructuring. Rebranding and restructuring.
Yeah, they're applying for some government grants to dig them out of the hole they dug, but they are turning into a nonprofit.
Yeah.
No, State Champ Podcast still alive and well. Make sure you just press the follow button on them because more episodes will be coming soon. Just a little slight hiatus. That's all it is. So.
Yeah, so this is all we got for you guys this week. I'm sure we'll do another one probably this week. We'll try to do another one this week sometime or the weekend, so then there'll be another one for the Patreon as well.
Yeah.
Either way, the Patreon will get this one early and maybe another one if we do it in time. Woo! So thank you guys for listening. We'll see you next week and see you.
Let's get rowdy up in here.